One of international cricket's most successful coaches, the longest serving coach of the New Zealand cricket team, and well, Director of Cricket Operations at our very own RCB, Mike Hesson CV, is as illustrious as they come. Mike Hesson has a reputation for being a superb man manager whose knack for identifying talent has seen him produce some of the finest performances through the sides he has coached. He is known for long tenures with a team, something that allows him to create a culture and system that focuses not just on identifying talent but nurturing them as well. He spent 15 years with Otago Cricket and then moved to the Kenyan cricket team in 2011. Mike started coaching pretty early, just at the age of 22. Seems pretty unusual, right? But this is what he had to say.
So I had a few injuries from a back perspective, but also got an opportunity to be director of cricket, from a young age, which was a really fortunate opportunity, and I loved it. Absolutely loved coaching, loved the opportunity to engage with probably different levels, and that gave me plenty of experience. So. Yeah, I regret not playing at times when I see a flat wicket, but other than that, I'm happy.
Having coached different teams across the globe, Mike's observations on coaching a team is not just interesting, but very informative at the same time.
Yeah, many things really. Obviously resource. So in terms of how you can train all year round, the Kenyan players are semi-professional in terms of how they operate. The facilities are tough, so you've got to be really flexible in terms of what you do. I absolutely loved coaching Kenya, but yeah, coaching your home nation in New Zealand and doing some good things was pretty special.
Mike's moment under the sun came when he joined the New Zealand team in 2012 after resigning from his duties with the Kenyan cricket team. This marked the beginning of an association that saw New Zealand register a New Zealand record of a 13-match winning streak in completed matches across all formats. Under Mike Hesson, the Black Caps also made it all the way to the final of the 2015 Cricket World Cup, which the humble director very fondly recalls as easily one of the biggest highlights in his coaching career. His contract with the New Zealand team was till the end of the 2019 Cricket World Cup, but he decided to end his association in 2018. In the 2015 Queen's Birthday Honours, Mike Hesson, along with Brendan McCullum, was appointed Officer of the New Zealand Order of Merit for services to cricket. Mike Hesson is certainly a man of many hats. In May 2018, he was appointed as the coach representative in the ICC Cricket Committee. He also loves his stint in the commentary box as well, a very active broadcaster indeed, and has also served as the head coach of the Kings 11 Punjab. It was an opportunity that allowed Mike Hesson to experience India from close quarters, and Gaffer had some really nice things to say, not just about India, but also about his new home, the Royal Challengers Bangalore.
I think the people, the fact they love the game, obviously I love cricket, but I just think the fact that I think Indians actually embrace all nations, which I think is really, you actually always felt welcome there, and the fact you're involved in cricket helps as well.
And just in case you were wondering if Mike Hesson is always serious and it's always about the cricket on the field, here he is just clearing the air for every one of us.
Coach is a lot more serious and probably a lot more outgoing, I think, sort of front and centre, whereas in a social sense I probably prefer to just sit back and observe and every now and again pipe up, whereas when you're coaching you kind of have to be in charge of things.
Also, how many of you knew this about our director?
I played underage badminton for New Zealand, so when I was growing up, so I was obviously a bit more athletic than I am now. But yeah, loved that and managed to do a bit of travelling around that, and that kept me fit. And I was more a double specialist, so in terms of opening the batting, it was probably a good mix.
What did we tell you? A man with many hats.